Welcome back. We've got Chef Anthony in the studio again this morning, and we are making lamb chops today. Super excited about this. And these aren't just any lamb chops.
No, these lamb chops are born and raised Crawford County.
That's cool.
So these are really, really good. And they look like little T-bone steaks.
And where can you find that lamb chops that are
Simon Market.
There you go.
He has these in, and these are so good. I cannot wait to show you how good these are. I love lamb chops. One of the biggest things, though, what's the most commonly served thing with lamb? Mint jelly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, something mint.
So I'm taking...
and then like a wine or something.
Yeah, well, I'm taking away the need for the mint jelly, and we're going to crust our lamb chops. So I have lamb chops. What I did is I seasoned my lamb chops, put a little butter in here, and I put them in my sous vide at 135 degrees.
And if you need a refresher course on how to use the sous vide and how to pack it and everything in there, we do have that up on our website at KOAMnewsnow.com as well. That was our lesson last week on sous vide cooking.
And I love using this. And one of the reasons why you're going to start seeing me use a little bit more is because it is such an easy technique once you pick one up and once you learn how to use it. It's so easy, and it opens up the possibilities of things for you to make.
Do you want to show us what you have in there?
Oh, yes. I have my lamb in here, and then I have carrots with brown sugar, seasoning, and butter. So those are coming together. We're going to play those into the next segment. And we have potatoes. But these aren't just any potatoes. These potatoes have been cut into cylinders.
Okay.
And one of the tricks that you can do with these is to take a piece of PVC pipe, clean it, run it through your dishwasher, but you want the waterline pipe, the thinner stuff, not the thick stuff.
Okay.
And you just cut yourself a piece a little bigger than your hand, run it through the dishwasher so it's nice and clean, and then just push it through the potato and cut the ends off of it, and you end up with these beautiful little cylinders.
Okay. Makes it
so
easy.
It just changes it a little bit, offers you a little bit of difference inside of your plate. People are like, how did you do that? Well, that's exactly how we do it. So
PVC pipe.
Yeah, so we're going to take these and we're going to throw those in there as well and let those cook and have those ready for the next part.
What temperature setting do you have this
I am at 136.
136.
So
you've had the steak and the carrots in there for quite a while.
Well, I put them in at about 5:30 because they take about an hour and 15 minutes to cook. I wanted to make sure that we were done.
Okay.
And those are going, the potatoes won't take near as long, so I'm not too worried about those. So we're going to put mint in with our panko crumbs into our food processor. We're going to create the crusting for our lamb.
Okay.
And I'm going to take just the tops of some parsley, and I'm going to throw it right in here. And this is going to change the perspective of what our lamb chops are going to look like.
Yeah,
because
obviously it's going to change the color of your panko.
Exactly, and we want that little bit of a change to play on the eye because the first thing that you eat with is your eyes.
And that was our very own Chris Warner on the camera there, you saw.
He wants to get a little closer this week.
He was trying to be sneaky. We caught him.
I don't blame him, this lamb is really good stuff. So for future episodes, I started a competition with my students, and I gave them a pound of ground lamb, and I told them, create me a meatloaf dish. The meatloaf recipe and the whole dish with lamb, with ground lamb. And then once they get them all together, they'll submit them, and we'll make a decision. And they're going to come on here, and they're going to make them for you.
Okay.
So they're really excited about that. And then Bacon and Pastry is working on apple pie poutine.
Okay.
So if anybody's ever had poutine at any of the local restaurants.
Well, yeah, that's like a gravy base over French fries, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
basically upscale gravy fries.
So you're going to use apple pie filling over French fries?
Well, we're going to make our own French fries.
Okay.
So that it goes together.
Interesting.
But remember, it's bacon and pastry, so.
Okay.
I think I've got enough parsley in here to get where I want to go, so I'm going to close this down. I'm going to give it a couple of pulses.
Nice. Gives it a good healthy mixture of color there.
And we're going to throw just a little bit more in there.
Okay.
So any parsley works really good, but this broadleaf parsley is probably one of the best. Plus, it's super inexpensive.
I can smell that mint now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Comes out very nicely, doesn't it?
About how much mint would you say you use for
Well, probably 2 ounces.
this today? 2 ounces.
So
Is that about half a package?
Well, if you go to the grocery store and you buy a package of it, that's about 1 package.
Okay.
If you grow mint at home, that's 3 large stems,
Okay.
roughly. There we go. I think
Not
we're-
3 leaves, but 3 stems.
3
4
large
leaves,
stems.
yeah. And we're not using the stems.
No, I saved the stems from my parsley. We'll use that to make chicken stock.
Oh, okay.
So we'll throw it in chicken stock to help add some flavor. There we go.
Nice, beautiful color there.
So you're playing up the color with your panko crumbs. Take all this out. And we're going to pour it right here into this pan.
Beautiful.
And you get all that wonderful, beautiful color. And we're going to coat our lamb chops in this, and then we're going to throw them in the air fryer for just a little bit to crisp up the breading. And we're going to roll from there, and then we're going to build this beautiful plate for you this morning.
Oh, I'm so excited about this, and we're going to make Chris come on and try it too.
Oh, he's going to love this.
All right, well, we will have to do that when we come back on the Fox 14 show. And until then, I guess you get to take a break.
That's right. Go grade some tests.
All right, we'll be right back.